Hi guys, so your exams are about to start, okay? Looking at the timetable, the first one is on the 9th of May and that's BTEC Sport, okay? So good luck to all those students doing that and good luck to you all with your up-and-coming exams. Now, what I wanted to do is give you a few little tips now on what you can do in an actual exam, all right? So first things first, there's a nice little tool that you can use, which is one of these. Now, we told you not to bother with these in revision. Don't go through highlighting stuff. But actually, on an exam paper, what can be really useful for you to do is to go through the questions and highlight some of the key words, okay? Often, for example, they'll throw in little words that aren't relevant and can confuse some people. So, for example, in this first question, it says, Sam owns a bookshop. Well, none of that is relevant, okay? However, this is for business. It then says the fixed costs for the business are. So actually going through and highlighting fixed costs, 30,000, that can help me to pick out the important information from the question to make sure that I answer it correctly, okay? So that's tip number one, a highlighter. Very useful in the exam because it allows you to see exactly what the question is asking and make sure you answer it properly. Now, tip number two, never leave anything blank. Okay, a blank answer is always going to be a wrong answer. Take a guess. Take a guess, even if you have no idea. So, looking at this question here, it says you decide to use price skimming. You might be sat there thinking, I have no idea what price skimming is. But try and break down the words if you can. So what does to skim mean? You might think about a stone skimming the water, where it just bounces across the top and it cuts the top. Okay, cuts the top. Price cutting the top. So maybe that means to cut the top of the price down, something along those lines. Then you can take a guess. Even if you can't translate the word like I've just done there, write something to do with prices, okay? A blank answer is always going to be wrong. However, if you take a guess, you might get a few marks here and there. So why not, okay? Don't just give up. And when marking mocks, I know a lot of people just left things blank they weren't sure about. No. Always try to answer a question. And my third tip for you is actually to gain a bit of exam confidence. You'll be nervous, okay? You're seeing the front of the paper. You're sat in the sports hall. Your heart is beating that little bit faster. What can be really useful to do is to go through the exam paper and just answer the questions that you know, that you're sure you know. Build up that exam confidence first. So you might answer all of these, but then you might get to these questions and you might think, I don't know the answer. So what you can do is you can actually fold down the corner of the page like this and move on. Answer all the questions that you do know. Gain that exam confidence because actually once you've been through the whole exam paper and you've seen how many you've answered, your confidence might be up. You might be thinking, you know what, I've answered most of these questions. I can do this. Then you'll have cleared your mind of everything that you may be trying to remember. And then you can really focus on those questions that you're not sure about. So come back. Look at the questions that you've got that fold over for, and then really sit and focus knowing that you've finished the exam. The worst thing that some people can do is get stuck on a question and sit there and just waste time thinking, I don't know it, what should I write, not sure. Wasting all that time and then having to rush the last part of the paper. So make a little fold if you're not sure, answer the questions you do know, and then come back to it, okay? Hopefully, those little tips help you when it comes to your exams. If I can help you in any way, shape or form, please do come and see me. And all the best of luck, guys. You're going to be amazing. All right, we're already proud of you, so well done.